now.
Welcome back to live coverage. We're getting an extra stream here, bonus coverage. We're pointing our camera at the Element Davis Rogue game. It's hard for us to tell from here. It looked like Element scoring in the end zone, very close. Cap just went off. These teams may be taking a timeout, but it is very close score over here. Exciting plays. I saw 3 layouts in that last point alone before we came back to coverage. It is unclear what the total score is. We're going to get that updated for you.
13-12. Washington Element in the blacks, holding the advantage with a quick short field score after some incredible play, some great defensive pressure by Washington, forcing the turn from Davis. The lower seeded Rogue, been down in this game, been down in games earlier this weekend. Can they make the comeback? Game is 13-12. Soft cap horn just went off during that point. This should be a game to 14. Would be Universe if Rogue can hold here. Centering the disc to the middle of the field. Ellen Yusko, one of the graduate players, a returning former captain, the center of that offense. Disc on the far side, layup block, saved! Rogue able to maintain possession, working it to the near sideline, inside throw. Up the line, that's in for the Davis goal. Folks, I think we have Universe in our bonus extra coverage. It is now 13-all. Washington Element, UC Davis Rogue all locked up. Game to 14. Katie, this is fun. We're ways away from the action, unfortunately, but excited that we get to see a Universe point game even from afar.
Yeah, super exciting. I think a lot of people were surprised to see Rogue up in the quarterfinals in this game against, I think, the number 5 ranked.
I think 4 ranked Washington Element.
Exactly. But I was not one of those players who was surprised. I saw them play in Southwest Regionals, coached by Cheryl Sue, and they looked great then, a real team of athletes, and they were just starting to put it together at regionals. I'm not surprised that they've been able to grow and get even better as a team, putting them in this position in this game.
Davis with a number of veteran players that have brought them to this unexpected by most quarterfinals spot. Ellen Yuska already said her name among some of the standout players alongside Ronnie Shaw and Margot Donahue, who per Davis Rogue's Twitter account picked up a Callahan to tie the game up at 12. This, again, Universe point.
I wish
Davis
we were close
Rogue
enough
pulling to Washington in the blacks.
Yeah, I wish we were close enough to see each player, but unfortunately those jersey numbers pinpoints in the distance for us.
Looks like the disc is centering to number 11 on Element. They try to move it up the field. A high throw reeled in inside, touchy throw to the center of the field. Element looking like they're in position, swinging it wide now. Inside, a round throw, it's low, not quite in yet. Angled control, it is in, it is a goal. Washington Element survives against the 14 seeds UC Davis Rogue to advance to play top seeds Carleton Syzygy. An impressive gutting performance from Washington to pull it out for Davis. Disappointed that they couldn't quite get it over the line, but you have to be proud if you're a Rogue fan that they even made it this far and gave Washington such a good game.
Absolutely a great game. Washington had to retain possession on that point, and they did. They moved the disc calmly all the way down the field. We saw them playing a little bit earlier in our live stream games, and that efficiency, that connection that they had, outlasting Davis Rogue. You can see that Davis Rogue has a much smaller circle there, a smaller sideline, a smaller alumni network than Element has, but they really made the best of it. I wanted to highlight those players in this game because from the Southwest region, they absolutely made a name for themselves and are looking to continue that with their program.
In a deep and talented Southwest region, Davis managed to snag the 3rd bid. Some question if they really deserved it as a team that hasn't been to nationals since I think 2009, their quarterfinals appearance, their universe point play against Washington Element, proving that they deserve to be here. For Element, another tight game. They had a number in pool play, able to pull this one out. They will absolutely have their hands full in the nightcap against Carleton Syzygy. In the Division 1 Women's Division, all of the top seeds do advance to the semifinals. After a few upsets here and there in pool play and in pre-quarters, it is all chalk. Carleton will take on Washington in the late night game, while North Carolina will take on UC Santa Barbara in a game coming up in just a few hours. We hope you enjoyed that bonus coverage that we were able to make happen for you. Really trying to get you all the coverage, all the information that we can from the fields. It's been an exciting weekend so far, and we cannot wait to see these teams in action tonight. Should be a fun one for us in this evening. Katie enjoyed this lovely round. Quarterfinals are over. Semifinals should be a blast with all 4 top seeds battling it out.
Absolutely, and each of those games has been well fought. I love this stage of play because you see players absolutely giving it their all. It's a joy to call a game with you, Jenna.
We have more bonus coverage coming up for you now.
I think we're going to cover the
men. I think we're covering the Division 1 men's division. This is going to be a quarterfinals game involving Cal Poly SLO and their quarterfinal opponents. Game between North Carolina Darkside and Colorado Mama Bird wrapped up just a bit ago behind us. Cal Poly SLO locked in a battle with Brown in the Division 1 men's division. Exciting games. 14-14 universe point. Unclear. Brown in the white jerseys, looking to try and put it into the end zone. You can see the field is ringed with spectators. Brown swinging it across back to the center of the field. So doing their best to stop the motion of the Brownie motion. Inside throw though. That's a goal. That's a spike. That is Brown through to the semifinals. Bonus coverage on bonus coverage on bonus coverage. It's fun universe point games in both the Division 1 women's and Division 1 men's fields. Katie, this is incredible. This is so fun to watch. This is College Ultimate at its best after 2.5 long years away.
Yeah, it's great to see these teams. I mean, not having called this game or watched Brown play, that was efficient end zone offense. But I know the Cal Poly SLO team SLO core is just going to be devastated by that. They've played really well, and they were looking to make a run deep into this tournament. You can see players congratulating each other after hopefully what was a great playing game.
Brown, the reigning national champions in the Division 1 men's division, will face top-seeded UNC Darkside in the semifinals. UNC taking down Colorado Mama Bird. Mama Bird, the second seed, but having to draw that Darkside matchup in the quarterfinals. Michigan Magnum will face Georgia Joja in the other semifinal. That one coming up in just a little bit, an early semifinal slot for Michigan and Georgia, as those two teams, neither particularly highly seeded, coming in, making good runs to the semifinals, while top seeds Brown and UNC will battle it out tonight, as we will find out how the D1 men's division resolves. Again, we hope you enjoyed that bonus coverage as we see Brown punching in that universe point goal to take the win over Cal Poly SLO 15-14. After Washington Element closed out UC Davis Rogue on Universe Point 14-13. It's been a fun one. I'm Jonah Weiner with Katie Killebrew. We will have more coverage for you with D3 semis coming up. Do not go away. D3 semis will be fun. And then the Division 1 semis on ESPN later today. Appreciate you staying with us. Hope you enjoyed the bonus coverage. Don't go away.